So he was a division race winner, so he's going to be one to contend with. Timothy Falk, also a top finisher, finishing second. Evan Stewart, the 95 from Holland Landing, Ontario, Canada. Just a handful of riders to watch out for. We'll know for sure who they are when they come through. It's a 196 machine of Zach Logino from College Park, Georgia, on the A1 suspension Moto Pro Graphics FXR back ride. Finishing fifth in his qualifying race here in the main event, gets opened up with the early lead, but he's also got early pressure.
Yeah, the 923, I believe that is, Rodney, right behind him, has a good line. And look at this, side by side, as they go back along the campground. Here we come back into view into that fast left-hander. Love that section back there, Rodney. So many lines, and look at this.
Yeah.
That's what you get out of it, side-by-side racing as they come back into the belly of the beast right here, right into the middle of the course. For the first time, going to enter the slingshot, Rodney. Who's going to use it? Everybody going low, looking for that traction to the inside.
And as they cross the finish line stripe, Longino holding on to it. Billingsley in that number 2 spot. Jude Rubik in the number 3 spot. Evan Stewart is 4th. Gavin Batson in 5th aboard the 68. J.J. Concannon, one of the division race winners, back in 6th. Nicholas Pacaras is 7th. Cashton Selby in 8th. Parker Goyetti is 9th. And Justo Leprandi rounds out in the top 10. So all eyes up front. Look at this. The top 5, 6, 7 riders virtually wheel to wheel, nose to tail, basically, as they make their way around this track, especially those front 3. They switch it up. Billingsley still trying to search out the lines. Look at the battle going on for 4th right now. Got to pass.
Batson's just got a twofer right there, Rodney. He set him up. He was sitting there. I had my eyes on Stewart. Stewart was making some moves. No way, man. Batson said, I got both of you. Came up and snuck right underneath of them.
Billingsley coming in now hot on the final 2 turns on Longino. They're side by side heading to the 180. Who's going to nail this one down to the inside? We'll go Longino.
Oh, slingshot engaged.
Billingsley slingshots out and takes the lead. And a big one as he crosses the finish line strap. Seth Billingsley out front. Zach Longino now in the number 2 spot. Evan Stewart is up the 3rd. Batson in 4th now.
Hey, Stewart going at him right now. Evan Stewart wants a piece of Longino. He wants that number 2 position, and here he comes. He tries to put that Husqvarna on the inside. Rodney, can he set it down quick enough? No, not yet. Whoa! Lines almost intersect, and here we go. Back at it. Up the inside, he runs it.
Evan Stewart trying to make that pass. Looks like he's going to try to pull the trigger.
Guys.
We're heading down to the podium now with Wes
Good
Kane.
job up there. Who do you want to thank?
I just want to thank my mom and dad, Factory Connection, getting my suspension right. Man, I don't know. I wasn't expecting this. Good Lord, everybody. Yeah, man, awesome ride. I was super happy with it. Good start, and I'll keep it on 2 wheels. So.
Congratulations out there. High five, bud. You did it. 3rd on the box. Michael Sigmund. Come on up here, bud. Mike Sigmund. Come on, Mike. Mike Sigmund from Pennsylvania. Maryland State Trooper. Making a podium down here. Who do you want to thank?
I want to thank Cruising Tiki Key West, my dad, Next Level Motocross, Gavin Grasick, Roundhouse Power Sports, Pro Action, and everybody else behind me, my wife, my son, everybody who supports me. This is why I'm here. Work continues. A lot of work, Kane. You know this. We spoke not long ago. I'm just happy to be here. 4 weeks ago, wasn't sure, but I'm here. So thanks for everybody. We'll see you in the motocross.
All right, he's going to take it outdoors. Michael Sigmund, good job out there. Pork Sandwich, come on up here. Michael Stevenson, we got you the champ. Number 1 plate. Pork Sandwich, Michael Stevenson, your champ. Congratulations. Who do you want to thank?
I'd like to thank my wife. You know, she kind of really revamped this whole program. She got hit here last year by a UTV, and we met an awesome doctor over in Tallahassee named Dr. Berg. He fixed her navicular, turned around, fixed my hand, and it's just brought new energy to the whole program, man.
Congratulations out there.
Thank you very much. I'd like to thank a lot of guys, man. Backyard Designs got my back. I really want to give a shout out to Joel and Kyle over there. It was a shame to see Kyle laying on the track out there. I really hope to God that he's fine. You know, there's a lot of guys behind me, and I appreciate you announcers always reliving the past and bringing up old names. And I mean, still Pork Sandwich at these races, but you know, I moved to a different area. Nobody knows me by that, so it brings awesome energy when I get to hear it for sure.
All right, congratulations. Well deserved. He's been hunting this championship for about 15 years, and you got it. Congratulations, Michael. Take it away, guys, up in the skybox.
Hey, thanks a lot, Wes. We got a heck of a burner out here on the track right now. Seth Billingsley working his way into the number 1 ride. Evan Stewart, man, he has been all over the place. He sits in number 2 position right now. Keegan Rowley holds that number 3 spot. Leaders work their way back around again. We have got battles in about 4 positions right now. Inside this top 10, we've got 2 different packs. Right now, Stewart takes the lead. Rowley now in the number 2 position. Billingsley slipping back. So Batson now in that number 3 position. Saw a caution flag over there. That must have been Billingsley. Longino now up front early in this one. Sits in the number 5 position. Nicholas Pacquiao in the number 6 ride. Justin LaPrandy in 7th. Timothy Fulp in 8th. Aiden Babin in 9th. And Jude Rubik in that number 10 position. Race number 4, 250C Limited coming up next. Race number 5, our 85 12 to 13 Limited. Reminder, each of these races, 7 laps, are A and Pro Sport races. 10 laps, 250B Limited, 10 laps as well. Right now, taking a look at our monitor. And the race at hand right now. White flag is out. Evan Stewart back into that number 2 position. Keegan Rowley up front again. Gavin Batson now back into the number 4 spot with J.J. Concannon moving his way into a podium position here on the white flag lap. This is what it comes down to. The 448 Keegan Rowley. He's followed by the 95 of Evan Stewart. Here comes the 29, J.J. Concannon. Gavin Batson wants to get back up there in podium position by the end of this one. Moving into that technical section, backside of the course right now. Leaders just a few corners from being back into view. Into the center of the track for the final time. Here comes your leader. Keegan Rowley going to make that final right-hander. Checkered flag is out. And that's going to do it for 250C Limited. Keegan Rowley on the 448, earning that one. Several passes, several lead changes. Checkered flag, and it looked like Rowley, Stewart, J.J. Concannon 1, 2, and 3. Coming up next,